Hold on. Hello everybody. I am trying to figure this stuff out. Per usual. If I'm not flying by the seat of my pants, what am I doing, you know? What am I doing? Okay. You got it. I'm live, right? I'm live. We're live. Cool. Let me get some music too. What is music? Soundtrack reaction. I forgot people were doing that. Alright, I think we're good. Oh my gosh. YouTube is serving the ads today. Ooh. That one's fun. Alright, we'll save it. I have this gameplay reveal trailer from the Alters from PlayStation. It was just posted. No idea what that is, but we can go ahead and take a look, and see. So we'll do that first. And make sure the audio is good. Oh, it's muted. There we go. Shit, that's a lot better.
What if you could change the decisions?
This looks pretty impressive.
And see the outcomes of those choices with your very own eyes.
The Alters.
The Alters tells the story of Yandals, a simple miner who survived a crash landing on a hostile planet. He quickly realizes that what was supposed to be a lifetime job opportunity turns into a desperate fight for his life. Yan will need to handle a large mobile base that's designed to be operated by an entire team of qualified personnel.
Bro got scammed into this job. That's sad.
Escaping the sunrise is crucial for survival. Despite his best efforts, Yan simply lacks the time and skills to deal with all these problems on his own.
You gotta scam other people.
The planet Yan is stranded on is home to a mysterious substance called rupidium. With its use and the help of the quantum computer on board, Yan is able to create alternative versions of himself. The Alters.
Look, he is scamming other people that are just him.
Each one of them is a result of altering a crucial decision from Yan's past. The Alters are a reflection of the questions he asks himself. What if I never left my hometown? What if I didn't drop out of college? What if I fought harder to save my marriage? Our Alters have the necessary knowledge.
That's kind of horrifying. Who would want to do that?
But they also come with their own goals, ambitions, and fears.
Right.
Derived from their different life paths. And that can generate problems.
Stop pretending you have any idea how I feel.
Incompetence, incoherent decision-making, a groundbreaking mission on the verge of failure.
Damn, I just hope I don't fuck everything up again.
You want a relationship that lasts, put some effort in it.
Each Yan is a different person. It will be extremely difficult to keep everyone happy.
You gotta learn how to say no sometimes.
But we must do whatever we can, because as the mission goes on, the challenges will only pile up. on the outside. Internal tensions that could prove to be even more dangerous. And with a ticking clock of the deathly sun behind our backs, the only way home is to press forward.
Alright. Interesting premise. I'm not big on the simulations and like buildings and stuff like that, but interesting premise. Alright. Let's get to the partner preview. I didn't know it was called the partner preview now. Thought it was the partner showcase. Excuse me. Okay. Alright. What are we doing? Could have cut that.
Won't you at least tell me what we're doing here? All I know is that it's serious.
It's more than serious, Soruna. It is dangerous.
Oh, dang. Grabbing people's souls? Reflector by Bandai Namco.
In my experience, the greatest harm often comes from the best intentions.
The cycle is starting again. How many more times must we endure the vanity of the Nine?
When there isn't a path to be found,
Make one.
Oh, she's like becoming all these other people. That's interesting. Unknown 9 Awakening?
You've been here before, countless times, and so shall you be here again. In fact, you're here right now.
Summer 2024, wishlist now. Coming to Xbox. And probably PlayStation. Unknown 9 Awakening.
Skills in the world of Unknown 9 with an in-depth developer update on Xbox Wire.
Alright, there you go. That one looked interesting.
Everyone's got an ex-employer they wish they never worked for. Not everyone's ex-employer.
Oh, is this
sends them up to
Vampire
fall.
Blood Hunt?
Just so happens they framed the wrong witch.
A lot of whimsy.
They call me Lady Luck. And every
Maybe
card
not.
I draw's lucky. And when I find out what my old coven is up to, they better hope they have a good hand. Not tonight, boys.
So this is probably a card playing game. There's a lot of card usage in here. Let me see some
If the
gameplay.
coven wants to play,
Prove me wrong.
they'll have to play dirty.
Sleight of Hand, hardboiled 3D or third person stealth sim. Oh, that's actually the surprise. Hey, what's going on, Dig? Welcome to stream. That's coming to Game Pass, and it'll be on the Series X and on Windows. For the creators of This War of Mine and Frostpunk. Oh, yes. Oh wait, this is literally what we just watched, isn't it? I'll watch it again. I don't know if you saw it, Dig. 11-Bit
What if
Studios
You
presents.
could change the decisions you regret in your life.
I opened up a PlayStation trailer at this, not thinking like, oh, this probably also was showcased on Xbox, but
The Altars tells the story of Yandals, a simple miner who survived a crash landing on a hostile planet. He quickly realizes that what was supposed to be a lifetime job opportunity turns into a desperate fight for his life. Yan will
The
need to
visuals are
handle
really
a
nice.
large mobile base that's designed to be operated by an entire team of qualified personnel. Even worse, the planet Yan landed on revolves around the deadly scorching star. Escaping the sunrise is crucial for survival. Despite his best efforts, Yan simply lacks the time and skills to deal with all these problems on his own. But the planet Yan is stranded on is home to a mysterious substance called Rapidium.
Rapidium.
With its use and the help of the quantum computer on board,
You got a
Yan is
sheep?
able to create alternative versions of himself,
This is wild.
the Alters.
I would not do this.
Each one of them is the result of altering a crucial decision from Yan's past. The Alters are a reflection of the questions he asks himself. What if I never left my hometown? What if I didn't drop out of college? What if I fought harder to save my marriage? Our Alters have the necessary knowledge and skills that we desperately need to succeed. But they also come with their own goals, ambitions, and fears, all derived from their different life paths. And that can generate problems.
Stop pretending you have any idea how I feel.
Did they have other accents? That would be wild.
On the verge of failure.
Damn. I just hope I don't give everything up again.
You want a relationship that lasts. Put some effort in it.
Each Yan is a different person. It will be extremely difficult to keep everyone happy.
Kind of like the first two games.
You gotta learn how to
I like the.
sometimes.
I like them both actually. The first one, what was the name of it? Oh, it was Unknown 9 Awakening. I think that's pretty interesting. You can kind of, she's like pulling people's souls out of their body when she fights, but she can also like take over somebody. And I guess that's like, you also get their skills and stuff, which sounds interesting. And then there was, what was the name of it? Sleight of Hand. I thought it was going to be a card playing game. It's not. Third person stealth simulator is what it is. And that seems interesting. Stealth or Sleight of Hand didn't seem like something I'd play. That's my thing. Where like, I thought it was going to be a card playing game. And that's why I'm like, oh, I probably won't like this. But then it said it was a third person stealth sim. And I'm like, oh, I probably would give that a try. But they didn't really show any gameplay to like back up what they were saying. So for now, it's a maybe for me.
But we must do whatever we can, because as the mission goes on,
It was hit or miss.
challenges will
Yeah, I
only
mean,
pile
that's
up.
usually how it goes. This one, I'm like, this is
Obstacles on the
more leaning towards a no than maybe. I don't really, I'm not a big fan of like the building, the different places and stuff.
The deathly sun behind our backs.
Simulations like
The
that.
only way home is to press forward.
At least based off what I've seen so far. It's going to Game Pass, so maybe I'll give it a shot. Felt like a knockoff Starfield, funny enough. So I was like, no. You know, in my head, I kind of thought low keys make me feel like think of Starfield, but it is very different. I feel like the alternates idea is interesting to me. So that alone, I'll like keep my eye out, but I'm not invested in it. A different planet or something. Oh, the dinos are still there. I guess. Or are we the Piper? Oh. This is another game coming for Pokemon's crown. Pokemon is not safe anymore, man. They're getting much better at doing like the Mon-like games. I don't really understand what we're doing here. It's clearly not monsters fighting monsters, though. At least not from what I've seen. Creatures of Ava. Coming to series consoles and Windows and Game Pass. Sometime this year.
Learn how Creatures of Ava places you in the role of a savior in a first look preview on Xbox Wire.
I wasn't feeling that one so much, but I really like the art direction. Goodness. This looks like a VR game. Ew. Yes, pray. Pray for this town. A nightmare descends upon Griefville. Ooh, that was a rough name. What is that? It's time to play. Was that Chucky? Oh, is this in Roblox? Bro. What is this? Oh, let me fix my camera. So y'all can see my dance moves on display.
I'm Chucky, and I'm your friend to the end. You.
Grievesville. Survive the nightmare. Chucky. Crazy. Crazy that got a spot. Interesting. New game reveal. Sleight of hand. They need to show the gameplay though. Game announcements need to start showing gameplay off rip. Like seriously, look, this was an announcement and a gameplay. I know what this game is now. Like, I get it, cinematics are cool, they hype you up, but I'm not going to be invested until you show me some gameplay. It is. I was originally so interested until I noticed that. That's funny. That's just crazy to me that it made a spot in this showcase, though. I'm like, what was the budget for this? I don't know. Ooh, he's dead. And it's aesthetic. Get off the tracks. Aesthetically, it looks really good. Or graphically, I guess. No, not the spiders. This looked like a ditch game. Yep, this looked like a ditch game. I'm not in this. I'm not in this. You gotta ditch. Oh, that's insane. That would be a really interesting mechanic. Have you walk around in the dark, like the enemy gets revealed in the light. But there are also other enemies too. Didge trying it, he said. Didge tried it in the chat. Whoa. Oh my gosh. The Sinking City 2 in 2025 coming to the series consoles.
Want to dive deeper into this mystery? Discover more about this long-awaited sequel in our Xbox Wire interview.
It's kind of giving me Evil Within vibes. Square Enix. Oh, this is Final Fantasy 14. A realm that welcomes you. I think the beta just launched or something like that. A story that captivates millions. We need to get some of the more recent Final Fantasies on here, Xbox.
We Scions will fight until our last breath.
Forward, my for freedom and justice.
Savor every step of your journey.
Not alone in this, don't you?
Darkness and light, despair and hope.
Never even heard of this one. Oh, the
Go with the other.
14, the MMO.
Come light.
It's not. It's a weird one. It's a weird one. I can see why you might not have heard of this. Full release on Xbox on March 21st. And there are perks you can get from the 21st to the 19th. Okay. Game World. Dev name looks familiar. Oh, Sinking City. My bad. Yeah, I'm not aware of a Sinking City one. A PC called Classic series. Redefined for console. Or refined for console. Backwards compat. Is this one that deserves to be in the partner showcase? Like, you could do a spot for it or something, but... Oh, Stalker? Yeah, maybe so. Maybe so. Never mind, then. I know a lot of people are really excited about the idea that Stalker could come back, so I see it now. And our people are still looking forward to the new Stalker game when it hopefully releases this year. That's why the name looked familiar to me now. I can't believe it wasn't backwards compatible before. I wonder what the holdup was. Unless, oh, they did say it was on PC originally, so maybe they had to rebuild some things. I've never played a Stalker game, though. Oh. Looks scary. Stalker, Legends of the Zone, Trilogy. Oh, Shadow Drop. Nice. I like how Shadow Drops are slowly starting to become the norm to varying degrees, but Shadow Drops are fun.
Xbox in an exclusive Xbox Wire interview.
Monster Jam Showdown. I always wanted to go to a Monster Jam when I was a kid. They just looked like fun. But now I probably would not go to a Monster Jam. Now that I know a little bit more. It's not just playing Hot Wheels. See, that was the one that always used to get me. I'm like, look at the... I don't remember the name of it. Bad to the Bone? I don't know. But that one, I'm like, I want to see that monster truck. It looks so cool. How big are they really? Monster Jam Showdown coming 2024 to Xbox. Oh. They're doing DLC? What? Episode Igus? I don't know if that was a thing before. I don't think it was. Oh shit, dude. Oh no. Damn. Oh, she even goes to the Velvet Room. Actually, I think that's about typical. New Thurgies added. The Thurgies I don't know a whole lot about. My brother was explaining that to me. He's playing through Persona 3 right now. Final chapter arrives September. See, September you need to drop Persona 6. Or, well, you don't need to drop it. Announce Persona 6. Because that's usually when they do all the anniversary stuff, is around like September. Towards the end of the summer. They got waves. Velvet room costume and background set. Oh, that's fun. Please tell me that I think they're included in Game Pass Ultimate, it seems. Which is good. I never played that one, so it'd be new to me still. Episode I guess is essentially Persona 3 FES.
Dark Hour has in store for Game Pass members this year on Xbox Wire.
There's one part of that would be missing, I think, if we're talking about the same thing. I'll have to look. Shadow drop, in case you missed it. Dang. Actually, why haven't I been telling you to play Persona? What you been doing with Persona, Ditch? You can stream it too. You could be right there with me. You gonna see how long they can get. Ooh, Dungeon Fighter. It's like DNF duels or something like that. Ooh. Actually, this is supposed to be. This looks crazy for a fighting game. This feels more like Naraka. Even still, this looks crazy. There's some frame rate issues. Hopefully they would work that out before release, or at least get it to a better state. This looks pretty cool, actually. No game. Hey, man. That sound like something you could do. Something you could fix. You can wait till Metaphor comes out and then you can do a little both. I'm definitely interested in trying this out. This looks insane. Oh no. Look pretty cool. The first Berserker. Oh, Kazan. I feel like people have been talking about the first Berserker. It's on coming to Xbox Series consoles. Hey, Tales of Kinzera's out. Yeah.
It is told that there are 3 great spirits who have denied you.
Oh, spoilers!
My Baba's return in exchange for these spirits.
Oh, it looked interesting. It did.
Tales of Kinzera's takes you on a journey through a land enriched with myth and legend, but torn apart by.
Oh, this is the best trailer so far. 100%. Presentation. Oh God, there's a little grappling hook thing.
A place laden with mystery.
Oh yeah, I would struggle.
In your arsenal, you carry your late father's masks: the Mask of the Moon, utilized best for crowd control, and the Mask of the Sun, chaotic ballet that compels you to engage spirits in melee combat. The Mask of the Moon. The Mask of the Sun. You must embrace the dance of the shaman. Each ability gained by the player can be used both traversally as well as in the fray of combat. For example, take Akida's spear. Not only can it be used to activate elements that are out of reach.
Wait, we didn't get this one.
Multiple enemies at once.
And
with each small victory,
I would just use the sun mask after that.
Obtaining powers and tools
just get a whole bunch of those, like a shoot. Just use the sun mask.
Sneak up on people, young shaman.
We are shamans, healers in a land long past healing.
The complexities of grief inspired the foundations of the world of Kenzera. You will be faced with intricate puzzles, arduous obstacles, and deceptive traps that demand
Oh wow,
patience
that
and
was
skill
crazy.
to overcome. And though the path is fraught with adversity, an even fiercer battle rages within you.
Ooh.
Mercy is a rare flower that blooms in the lands of Kenzera. But you can do this. I know you can.
Ooh, Glide. April 23rd, 2024. Coming to Xbox Series consoles and Windows. That looked pretty good. Just watching my gameplay. Oh, I'm sorry. It was, my platforming skills are not the best, but I had fun. You sure got the same parts? Yep. Yep. I got lost for a long time too. I cut that out. July 25th this year. Frostpunk 2. Dang, someone just bid on this in our fantasy critic. Who did they know? What did they know? No insider information, guys. I'm just kidding. Nobody's an insider. Oh, this is the game Capcom showed off a few months ago. It was me, dude. Oh, he's the insider. Take him out. There's sources. Take him out. No, I'm just kidding. Very suspicious that day. Capcom presents Daytime. Yeah, so this is the game. I think I showed at the Game Awards, or maybe before then. I didn't really fully understand what it was. We're gonna see the villagers and get them rolls. Oh, interesting. I still don't fully get it, but it looks intriguing. This is the only one I am by far the most interested in. Oh. Then make preparations before the sun sets. Nighttime. A bunch of creepy crawlers. Use all your resources to fight off your enemy. Ew, man. Why is this uvula all the way up at the front? I wonder, does that happen to people? Probably does. How do you deal? This is kind of wild. It's like you can recruit people to fight with you. There's like some boss battles. There's some like curing of different yokai. I guess purging. I wonder how open it is too. This could be kind of like a Monster Hunter-ish experience with a twist. Kunitsugami, Path of the Goddess. Come to Game Pass. I'll try it out. Coming this year. Series X and S. Yeah, I still don't fully understand it either, Didge.
Learn how Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess mixes action and real-time strategy in an exclusive Xbox
Action
Wire
and
case.
real-time strategy. I wonder if there's a like multiplayer component. That would be cool. Recruit even more forces. So I think that's it. Yeah, there's the partner preview. All the gummies. Thanks for watching. Okie dokie. Well, now. Okie doke. Interesting. I think so. Looking back, what were the games that I was personally interested in? I would say Unknown 9. That's the one we started with, right? Started with Unknown 9. Yeah, this one looks interesting to me. I'm curious, like, what kind of combinations and stuff you can do with the fighting. Traversal seems like might not have, like, those different kind of combinations, but combat, definitely. Also, what the story is, because it seems like it's placed in India, but there's also, like, white people. So I'm like, is this while they're under British rule, or what was going on there? I don't know. Let's see what else we got. I'm putting a maybe on Sleight of Hand. The cinematic was great. It was really cool. But I don't know what the game is. I have no idea what this game is, so I can't say I'm gonna put it on my list because I have no idea what I would be putting on my list. Alters, I think this is kind of interesting. I'll definitely keep my eye on it and see if they release any more like gameplay, or I don't know, I guess just how you interact with the different alters. Can you make decisions that will affect them, or can you make a decision and then you make an alter based on what would have happened after that decision? That would have been kind of cool. I'm curious to see more from it. Let's see. I wasn't so much interested in that one. The Roblox one was kind of funny. That's really interesting to me. It made the showcase. Griefsville. Or Griefville, I guess. This one, what was it? Sinking City, I think. I wish we got to see some more gameplay. Right now, it's really giving me Evil Within vibes, and I really like or at least I like Evil Within 2. I don't really know too much about Evil Within 1, funny enough. But I would check this out. Oh, no, actually, wait, hold on. I forgot how scary this was. I don't think I will check this out, but I'll tell Didge to check it out, so I can watch his gameplay. I don't know. I'll have to see how scary it is. I can't do these scary games no more, guys. I can't do it. The Stalker series. That's cool for the fans. Me personally, I have no stake in that. Persona 3. So Did was saying in the chat that this content would essentially be like the content that was included in Persona 3 FES. I want to say, and I'm not completely sure on this, but I want to say Persona FES also had the female protagonist that you could play as, and that's one of the things that people were upset about when Persona 3 was announced, like, oh, you don't have the option to have the female protagonist. And there's other content included in FES, or whatever that version was. So I'm wondering, do they like retroactively put that in a game? I feel like they don't, but curious what they'll do with that. I don't remember anything being involved with Aegis in that either, so that's also interesting. I might be wrong there. what was the name of this game? I don't remember. Oh yes, the first Berserker. This looks really interesting to me. It's definitely not, it's in early stages as far as performance goes. Even with the capture, like, you know, the capture is supposed to be like, this is the game at its best, and we're still seeing like a bunch of different issues. So, what did they say for this one? They did not say. That was probably for the best. If they could iron out the performance issues and everything, I'm sure people would have a much better time. I guess apparently comes from the Japanese name, according to IGN. Hold on, let me go back to it. Because Igus is the name of the robot girl. Hold on. Let me show you. Not her. She's Metis, I guess. Episode Igus. So, actually, there'll be a close-up. I think. Should be. Okay, this character, her name is Igus. So it's about her, I guess maybe digging into her backstory and everything. Which is a mystery to me as far as I'm aware, so that would be cool. Yeah, this is hold up. Did I not get it? There we go. This girl, she's Igus. I guess robot, you could say. Telekanzara Zao, I actually, funny enough, just did a demo disc on this very game. So they have a demo that was released during the Steam Next Fest. I'm not sure if it's still live or not, but either way, you can check out my perspective of it, what I thought about the gameplay. I'm excited to see this one when it fully releases. There's like a lot of things here that I'm looking at. I'm like, I did not experience this at all at the demo. So I'm curious how it kind of factors into the traversal and the combat, because like he was saying, I think in this very clip, the abilities that you get are good for both traversal and combat, which is really neat. I think that's pretty cool. That one I wasn't so much interested in. Simulation. The Path of the Goddess. I will check this out since it's coming out on Game Pass, and like, you know, there's no risk associated with it. I really don't understand what this is though. Like, the more I see of it, the more I kind of get like an idea. Like the combat I kind of understand. The pure purging stuff, I don't know. I guess it would make more sense if I knew if this is like an open world, if it's like, okay, we're playing level by level, you go clear out this level, you purge certain stuff. Those are the villagers that you can use for the final like defense. I guess I kind of see that. Kind of like maybe a Warriors-ish, Dynasty Warriors-ish kind of gameplay, except you're actually the resources that you get come from what you do during the daytime, I think. I had to try and make sense of it. That's how I would do it. I think that was the last one, right? Yeah. So, yeah. Unknown Awakening. Altars. The Sinking City 2. Persona 3, obviously. The first Berserker. And the Path of the Goddess, I'll probably keep my eye on. Which is actually, I think, most of the games that are in this partner showcase. So as far as I'm concerned, I think they did a pretty good job. Will all of these be like 10 out of 10 bangers, game of the year kind of thing? Like, probably not. I don't know if any of these will make that list so far as I've seen. But not everything needs to be a game of the year. As long as you're making good, engaging content, that's a win in my book. Because there's definitely a lot of things that don't do that. So, yeah, that's kind of my breakdown of the Xbox Partner Preview. Now, since it's called, I thought it was Partner Showcase, but maybe that's Nintendo. Comparing this to Nintendo Showcase, I feel like I saw a lot more that I would be interested in. But, yeah, I think that's it. I'm gonna eat dinner now because I'm feel delirious. I don't know if I sound that way, but that's definitely how I feel. And I will catch you guys, what's today, Wednesday? I'll catch you all tomorrow on the Amateur Otaku channel if you're watching this live, or within the next 24-ish hours. We're going to be talking about 91 Days, one of Isaac's favorite anime. I anticipate an interesting conversation. But yeah, thank you guys for visiting the stream and the channel. I appreciate it. I will see y'all soon. Oh yeah, we'll play Final Fantasy this weekend too, so look out for that. But yeah, thanks for coming through. Hope you have a nice evening or night. What enjoy it. I will see ya in the next stream. Peace. Oh, it disconnected my stream deck. Oh no. Hold on, let me click the stop stream.